As crime rates rise worldwide, new technology is stepping in to help. In the United States alone, firearm attacks increased by 8% in 2020, and in France, homicide rates have surged by 91% over the past 2 decades. To face these challenges, engineers have developed an autonomous security robot designed to patrol and detect threats with precision. This robot can move on its own, scanning its surroundings with a 360-degree view. It has the ability to notice unusual activity that human guards might miss. For example, it can scan up to 300 license plates per minute, instantly flagging suspicious vehicles. It can also recognize individuals on watch lists, alerting them with a sharp beep. If necessary, a human operator can step in, taking direct control of the robot and even speaking through it to communicate with people nearby. It's a blend of independence and human oversight, creating a powerful tool for modern security. Of course, the technology isn't flawless. In one infamous case, a robot miscalculated and rolled into a fountain, drowning itself. Ocean pollution has become so severe that even the world's deepest point, the Mariana Trench, has traces of mercury and garbage. In some poorer countries, rivers and canals look more like floating landfills than waterways. Cleaning all that waste by hand is not only slow but also very expensive. That's why a team of engineers in Hong Kong created ClearBot, a smart, affordable robot designed to tackle water pollution head-on. This compact robotic platform is already at work in Hong Kong, scooping up floating trash with incredible efficiency. One unit can collect up to 551 pounds of garbage every single day. But ClearBot isn't limited to just plastics and debris. Other models are built to capture oil spills and similar pollutants, helping to fight multiple types of water contamination. Powered by rechargeable batteries, it can run for 4 hours per charge, and in some cases, it can even operate using solar energy. Meet the Flapper Nimble Plus, a drone that trades endurance for incredible agility. On paper, it doesn't sound too powerful. It can only carry about 25 grams and stays in the air for roughly 5 minutes. But once you see it fly, you realize its true strength isn't in size or flight time, but in how it moves. The Nimble Plus is so quick and responsive that even skilled human pilots rely on its onboard smart system. This tech updates wing movements 500 times every second, allowing the drone to pivot instantly, hover perfectly in place, or accelerate at a moment's notice. Watching it in action feels more like seeing a living creature than a machine. What makes it even more exciting is that the code is open source. That means anyone can experiment, customize, and unlock new uses. Meet the Flapper Nimble Plus, a drone that trades endurance for incredible agility. On paper, it doesn't sound too powerful. It can only carry about 25 grams and stays in the air for roughly 5 minutes. But once you see it fly, you realize its true strength isn't in size or flight time, but in how it moves. The Nimble Plus is so quick and responsive that even skilled human pilots rely on its onboard smart system. This tech updates wing movements 500 times every second, allowing the drone to pivot instantly, hover perfectly in place, or accelerate at a moment's notice. Watching it in action feels more like seeing a living creature than a machine. What makes it even more exciting is that the code is open source. That means anyone can experiment, customize, and unlock new uses. Meet Glide, the world's first autonomous smart guide designed for blind and visually impaired people. Think of it as a blend between a traditional cane and a guide dog, powered by advanced AI, robotics, and smart navigation. Glide is built to make movement easier and safer. It works in 2 ways. You can follow preset routes, or you can simply decide to go for a walk and let Glide guide you in real time. Along the way, it helps detect and avoid obstacles while pointing out key locations like doors, staircases, elevators, and more. What makes it even more impressive is its vision. Glide can see up to 15 meters ahead, giving users valuable awareness of their surroundings. It also responds to voice commands, making it intuitive and easy to use. A single charge gives around 6 hours of operation, enough for daily commutes or spontaneous trips. Currently, Glide is still in its alpha testing phase, but the team has big plans. They're aiming to begin shipping later this fall, a step that could redefine mobility and independence for millions of people around the world. The Lift XE foil is not your average surfboard. It's an electric ride that feels like you're literally flying above the water. Powered by a hydrofoil, it lifts smoothly off the surface, giving you the sensation of gliding weightlessly across lakes, rivers, or the ocean. At $17,000, it's definitely a luxury toy, but it delivers plenty in return. The board is built for comfort and stability, even when riding against the wind. Assembly is effortless thanks to the Lift Connect system, which snaps together without the need for tools. Performance is where the Lift X really shines. A single charge gives you about 45 minutes of ride time, and the battery recharges to 80% in just 30 minutes. It's the most compact and powerful battery of its kind, fitting neatly into the board without messy cables or complicated connections. Whether you're chasing thrills, looking for a smooth ride, or just wanting to experience the feeling of floating above the waves, the Lift X turns water into your personal playground. It's sleek, portable, and futuristic, a glimpse of how technology is transforming the way we play on the water. Meet the Manta Droid, a robotic ray designed to transform how we explore the oceans. Built to mimic one of nature's most graceful swimmers, the giant manta ray, this futuristic machine glides through the water with remarkable efficiency. Engineers chose the manta ray as inspiration because of its unique ability to move effortlessly, combining elegance with power. Unlike traditional underwater drones with spinning propellers, the Manta Droid uses wing-like fins that flap just like a real manta ray. This design makes its movement quieter, smoother, and more natural, allowing it to blend into marine environments without disturbing sea life. It can cruise at speeds of 2.5 kilometers per hour and keep swimming for up to 10 hours on a single run, ideal for long research missions. But it's more than just a research tool. The Manta Droid is fitted with advanced sensors, making it perfect for marine scientists studying ecosystems, coral reefs, or tracking sea animals. Meet the Zo Motion Exoskeleton, a breakthrough device that quite literally helps people get back on their feet. Designed for individuals with spinal cord injuries, it allows users to walk without using their hands for support. In fact, it balances itself, making movement feel natural and effortless. What makes Zo Motion truly remarkable is that it's only the second exoskeleton in the world with this level of independence, and the first that can actually mimic the smooth, natural motion of real legs. With it, users aren't limited to just walking, they can even dance. The exoskeleton is built to accommodate people between 1.5 and 2 meters tall and weighing up to 100 kilograms. It's also equipped with hot swappable batteries, meaning longer use without downtime. The first Zo Motion unit has already been purchased by a rehabilitation center in Calgary, Canada, where it's helping patients regain mobility and confidence. Beyond that, the creators are eager to collaborate with researchers in both medicine and robotics to continue refining this life-changing technology. Zo Motion isn't just a machine, it's hope, freedom, and a bold step toward redefining human mobility. Pens have always been simple tools, until now. The Nuwa pen takes something familiar and transforms it into one of the smartest writing devices in the world. At first glance, it looks like an ordinary pen, but hidden inside are powerful features. As you write, it doesn't just capture your words on paper, it digitizes them instantly and can even transcribe your notes into clean, readable text. Thanks to 3 built-in cameras, it also recognizes sketches with impressive accuracy, making it useful for students, creatives, or anyone who likes to jot down ideas on the go. Your data is saved both in the pen's internal memory and securely in the cloud, so nothing gets lost. Yet despite all this advanced tech, the Nuwa pen still keeps the classic writing feel. It works with standard D1 ink cartridges, giving you that satisfying pen-on-paper experience. A single charge powers it for up to 23 hours, so it's ready for long days of work or study. In 2022, online shopping reached an incredible $5.5 trillion worldwide. That's billions of orders, and handling them all quickly and accurately is no small task. This is where on-grid robotic pick systems come in, working up to 5 times faster than humans. Already in use by major companies like Lauder, this technology is transforming how warehouses operate. At the heart of the system is a grid of honeycomb-style cells. Goods are stored inside robotic containers that move along the upper levels of the grid. When an order comes in, robotic arms place items into the containers, which are then sent straight to delivery teams. But the innovation doesn't stop there. Special algorithms also plan the fastest delivery routes. Canadian supermarket chain Sobeys has already tested this, and the results were stunning. 98.6% of orders arrived on time. The scale is massive too. In just one London warehouse, 2,000 robots can pick and move up to 2 million items every single day. The team at Overland AI is pushing the limits of autonomous vehicles with their new ground platform, Ultra. Backed by funding from the U.S. Department of Defense, this prototype is built to operate in places where communication and navigation systems, even GPS, don't work. Ultra is designed to think for itself. Using advanced sensors and onboard intelligence, it analyzes its surroundings in real time, allowing it to travel across forests, volcanic ridges, and other tough terrain. At its simplest, Ultra can drive from point A to point B without human help, adapting smoothly as conditions change. But it's also capable of much more, like carrying out reconnaissance missions or even evacuating the wounded. One of its strengths is flexibility. Thanks to its modular design, Ultra can be outfitted with different tools depending on the task, from drones to logistics modules. The Plantiform Smart Indoor Garden brings a touch of space-age innovation straight into your kitchen. If you're tired of store-bought greens that never taste fresh, why not grow your own? With this system, it's easier than you might think. Plantiform uses fogponics, a NASA-inspired method that grows plants using nutrient-rich mist instead of soil. Originally developed for space missions, this futuristic technology is now available right at home. Getting started couldn't be simpler. Just pop in the plant capsules, fill the tank with water, and connect through the mobile app. From there, the garden takes care of the rest, lighting, misting, and even monitoring growth. The only thing you'll need to do is refill the water roughly every 2 weeks. Meet Quadroin, a remarkable robot inspired by the way penguins move through the water. Built by EvoLogix, this robo-penguin is designed to dive deep and help scientists better understand our oceans. Quadroin can plunge to depths of 150 meters and swim gracefully at speeds of 18.5 kilometers per hour. Even more impressive, it can stay active for up to 10 hours on a single charge, giving researchers long and productive missions at sea. Equipped with advanced sensors, Quadroin measures temperature, oxygen levels, pressure, and other important parameters that reveal what's happening beneath the surface. It also carries 2 HD cameras for high-quality underwater video and uses sonar to map and scan the seabed. This robot isn't just smart, it's versatile. It can carry up to 3 kilograms of additional equipment, making it adaptable for different scientific missions. And when it comes to sharing data, Quadroin delivers in real time, transmitting information through Wi-Fi or, for remote locations, via an optional Iridium satellite module. From monitoring marine ecosystems to exploring hard-to-reach waters, Quadroin is more than just a machine. It's a cutting-edge partner helping us unlock the mysteries of the ocean. The future of coastal travel might belong to the Regent Viceroy Sea Glider. Regent Craft first introduced this concept back in 2022 as little more than a tech demo, but now the company has made real progress. Their passenger-ready model has already completed successful tests, and the results are promising. The Viceroy is designed to carry 12 passengers and 2 crew members, making it ideal for short regional trips over water. On a single charge, it can cover around 300 kilometers, perfect for connecting coastal cities or hopping between islands. With next-generation batteries, that range could jump to at least 740 kilometers, putting even longer journeys within reach. And it's not just about distance. The Viceroy cruises at 300 kilometers per hour, giving it the speed of a small aircraft with the flexibility of a boat. China's engineers have been working on something unusual yet incredibly useful, a robotic rat called SQURO. At first glance, it might seem like a strange invention, but its purpose is remarkable. Designed to move through tight, dangerous spaces, this robot could help locate survivors trapped under rubble, inspect hard-to-reach areas, and carry out tasks that would be too risky for humans. Weighing just 7.8 ounces, the SQURO was created after carefully studying X-ray images of real rats, copying their agility and flexibility. Despite its small size, it has passed a series of impressive tests. The robot can carry nearly its own weight, around 7 ounces, while moving along paths with slopes of up to 20 degrees. What makes it even more impressive is its range of movements. It can bend, squat, crawl, climb over obstacles, and even right itself after a fall. Meet Russell, the giant robot giraffe that can walk, talk, and even carry up to 30 people on its back. More than just a fun ride, Russell is also a powerful learning tool. Instead of sitting through a dull lecture about gears and mechanics, kids can interact with Russell directly, making lessons exciting and memorable. It's a creative way to show how engineering works in real life. But building a robotic giraffe isn't just child's play. At the Tokyo Institute of Technology, researchers are taking the idea further by studying how to replicate a giraffe's unique neck. They've designed a robotic neck using 3D printed vertebrae, artificial muscles, and even a skull weighing nearly half a kilogram. This combination of biology and robotics is helping scientists understand how to create larger, more lifelike machines. Nature has always been one of humanity's greatest teachers, and projects like this prove it. By studying animals closely and recreating their movements with robotics, engineers are paving the way for the next generation of large, functional robots. Who knows, one of the kids inspired by Russell today might be the one designing tomorrow's robotic giraffe. Airports are some of the busiest places on Earth. Take London Heathrow, for example. In 2019, more than 80 million passengers passed through its gates. And that's just one airport in one country. With so many people moving through crowded spaces every day, keeping them clean and safe is a massive challenge. That's where the Seat UV robot comes in. Equipped with a powerful UV lamp, this smart machine is designed to disinfect large areas quickly and effectively. In just 10 minutes, it can eliminate 99.99% of viruses and bacteria on a 270 square foot surface. Compact and practical, it can even fit inside elevators and has enough battery power to run for up to 3 hours. The robot is fully autonomous, meaning it can move between floors on its own. If it encounters people along the way, its UV lamps automatically switch off for safety. Unlike traditional cleaning, it doesn't rely on harsh chemicals, making it cost-effective, eco-friendly, and efficient. The best part? Its performance has been tested and verified by leading expert groups. The Seat UV isn't just another cleaning tool, it's a smarter, safer way to keep high-traffic spaces hygienic. By 2035, Japan is expected to face a shortage of nearly 3.8 million workers, and some industries are already struggling. To fill the gaps, innovators are turning to robotics, and one clever creation is the SPD-1. This little machine is smaller than a soccer ball, weighs just 3.5 kilograms, and has one very specific mission: inspecting and repairing sewer pipes. It's light, compact, and designed to go where people can't. SPD-1 can work on its own, but it really shines when operating in a team of 3. In this setup, each robot has a role. One leads the way through the pipes, another scans for cracks or defects, and the last one takes care of the actual repairs. Just like real squids, the squidbot propels itself by ejecting water. In early tests, it reached speeds of about 0.62 miles per hour. That may not sound like much compared to the Humboldt squid, which can rocket through the water at 15 miles per hour, but it's a strong start for a soft-bodied robot. Its design comes with a big advantage: the squidbot is built from flexible, soft materials. That means it glides safely around delicate coral reefs and sea creatures without causing harm. Compact in size, it can also carry cameras, sensors, and other research tools, making it an ideal companion for scientists studying fragile marine environments. While it may not be ready for primetime adventures just yet, the squidbot shows how nature's designs can inspire new technology. One day, robots like this could help us explore the mysteries of the deep without disturbing the life within it. Did you know that millions of years ago, in what is now Colombia, there lived a snake so massive it dwarfed anything we know today? It was called the Titanoboa, stretching an incredible 43 feet long and weighing over 2,200 pounds. Sadly, this prehistoric giant disappeared long ago, and scientists only learned about it through fossilized skeletons. But today, the Titanoboa has been brought back to life in a surprising way, as a robot. A team of Canadian engineers designed and built what they believe is the largest snake robot in the world. Work began in 2011, and by 2015 the mechanical Titanoboa was complete. This robotic serpent measures 50 feet long and is powered by 8 Arduino Mega microcontrollers. Its motors deliver up to 25 horsepower, giving it enough strength to slither forward at about 2.5 miles per hour. The batteries can keep it moving for around 30 minutes before needing a recharge. Now, the team behind this engine